The pitch. In the air out to center. Griffey in pursuit. Makes the catch. Then there's one down. Digging in, it's the outfielder.
I got my eyes on the throne, so watch me now, watch me now, watch me now, watch me now. Watch me now, watch me now. I've got this craving, you can't take me out. When you think you're
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's the Pit Bulls taking on the All Nations. And now here is Ricky Henderson.
The left fielder. Ricky Henderson.
The pitch. Oh, that hit him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right.
The shortstop.
Here's Turner now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And that's in there for strike one. Henderson gets his lead at first. Nobody out. And it's even up.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or run and hit.
Ricky runs. Back up the middle and a base hit. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out. Now it's going to be Chipper Jones. First pitch just misses. Singy, maybe some nerves getting the best of him in the first.
Well, it's hard to know exactly if it's nerves or not, but he just doesn't have it right now. Those hitters on the other side, they're going to say it's nerves and use that as a competitive edge to try to jump on him even more.
And here it comes. Pitch misses. 3 balls and a strike. Three-two now. Swings through it for the K. Gassed it right by him. Next to hit, Frank Thomas. Swings through that one. 0-1. Runners are at the corners. 1 away. Hit on the ground might be 2. To second, that's 1. And that's 2. Back at Yankee Stadium, here's some real power at the plate. David Wright.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
That hits the dirt, and it's 1-0. Bounce to third. Throw over to Thomas. And a quick out, number 1. And now the first baseman, Babe Ruth. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him.
fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
One down, base is empty. It's for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. Line drive, base hit.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes.
It's a pretty good pitch down and away, but an even better job to go down there and get it while driving it to the opposite field.
Over to Turner for one. What a double play that was. Inning over. All set for the start of the inning. And now, Grady Sizemore. The right-hander back to work. Swings and misses. That's strike 2. And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
1-2 now.
That's it.
The idea was right, looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Next pitch is in the dirt. 3-2 now. Got him swinging. Here's George Springer. On the ground right side, and it goes just foul. Chris, one of the things that's really cool about George Springer's story is what he has overcome. As a kid, he had a lot of anxiety, and he had a stutter, and he's a guy now that speaks publicly and does so marvelously and is a great spokesperson for young people who struggle with stutter.
Yeah, the Stuttering Association for the Young, SAY is the acronym, and George Springer doing a great job representing that organization.
Here's Juan Soto, and he swings and misses at the initial offering. And that one off the outside edge. Left-hand batter waits. Next offering misses down and away. And now it's filled up.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
The wind to kick the pitch. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back at Yankee Stadium, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Chipper Jones. The wind and the pitch. And a foul ball. 0-1 now. Just missed. Next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. Right side, slides, he's got it. Throw to first, and that's a great play for the out. Now up to hit, Francisco Lindor. Off the mark there, ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
And that's down and away. And the pitch.
That's the ball.
0-0 here in the bottom of the second. That just missed. He walked him on 4 pitches.
Well, just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and
Guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
This one in the air, center field. Sizemore calls it in, 2 away. Now, Ken Griffey Jr. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Fly ball down the right field line. If it's there, it's gone, and that is gone. That was a moonshot, and just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0. And now it is JT Realmuto. There's a strike.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And stepping in is the speedy Derek Jeter. Realmuto runs. Swing and a miss. He was caught in between there, and they'll tag him out the baseline, and that. Back in the Bronx, on to the 3rd inning. Now it's the second baseman, Chase Utley. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. And now the 0-1. That one missed.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
1-0-1 on the gun. Swing and a miss. Here's a 1-2. Struck him out looking. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3. Jonah Heim now at the plate. First pitch, and he just misses. Just missed.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable, and that location will definitely do it.
Swing and a miss. 2-1 now. Base knock right field. So that will bring up the top of the order with 1 away.
Now the left fielder, Ricky.
Here's the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. Reached on an infield single his first time. That one's in there, 0-1.
And if there's one man you want to keep off the base paths, it's this guy right here, Ricky Henderson, the undisputed stolen base king.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Had him out front for strike 3. Trey Turner now picked up a base hit to center his first time up. And Singy, Ricky's 1,406 career steals is a record that may stand forever. The active leader in career steals isn't even a quarter of the way to that number. Over to Ruth, and they get Turner for the out, and that's the 3rd out. Back in New York at the plate, Derek Jeter.
And with the extreme crouch of that batting stance, Ricky made pitchers work. His strike zone was as small as it gets. He's looking to get on base any way he can because he knows a single is a triple.
The pitch. And strike 2. That's out to center field. Sizemore makes the grab, 1 down. David Wright getting ready to hit. He's 0 for 1. On the ground to the left. Chipper fires to first. And 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the 3rd. And here's the first baseman, Babe Ruth.
Showed a really nice opposite field approach in his last at bat.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Ruth measures 6 feet 2 inches, 215 pounds, usually in the outfield, but today he's starting at first. Line drive, base hit, right center field. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, not going to get him. He's in there.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Sosa at the plate now as he chases after that one.
Always concerns me a little bit making that move from the outfield to first base. Just how you work that bag.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. Back here at the ballpark, on to the 4th, and now Chipper Jones.
Chipper Jones.
Ryan back to work. There's a strike.
Well, these guys, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result. He was all over that one. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every...
Oh, this one high and deep, way back there. And that one is gone. All muscle to center field, and this game is tied. It's 2-2. So digging in, Grady Sizemore. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Out to center. Griffey gets under it. And makes the grab. And there's one away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Chris George Springer, a Connecticut native, in fact, played his college ball at UConn. First-round pick by the Astros in 2011, and he helped lead the Astros to the World Series in 2017. The 1-2. Yeah, the 1-2 misses to even the count.
Yeah, just a tremendous athlete, and his signing was the turning point in the Houston Astros organization to become a winning franchise. And you remember that magazine cover back in 2014 predicting the Astros to win the World Series in 2017, and it came true.
Soto in the box here, lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a miss. And now it's even 1-1. The wind of the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Fouls it off, still 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. The pitch. Now a pop-up on the infield. Right under it. He makes the grab, and that will end the inning. Bottom of the 4th. Now it's the power speed combo. Chipper Jones.
The designated hitter.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Throw over to Thomas. And they get the out on Jones. And first offering is fouled off. And that skips in the dirt.
2 strikes.
The 1-2. In the dirt. Heim down to first. In time for the second out. Good job to clean it up after the drop third strike.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
At 30 years old, Mike Trout, 1,000 runs, 300 homers, 200 stolen bases. The only other players in Major League history with those numbers at that age, A-Rod and Willie Mays. Right side. Soto gets under it. Puts the squeeze on that one. And that is that. Welcome back. New inning getting started. Stepping in the long ball threat, Chase Utley. And a pitch. And a foul ball.
You know, this group of hitters need to bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just one extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
Steps on first for the out. Heim takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Next one off the plate inside. And the count is 2-0. Right-hander kicks, deals.
Well, he went inside a couple of times and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Swing and a miss. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now the left fielder, Ricky Henderson, 1 for 2. Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
Just a bit tardy there. Not sure if he had a hard time picking it up out of the hand or if he was sitting off speed.
Swing and he breaks his bat. And they put the tag on him. That's the 3rd out, inning over. Back for more from the Bronx. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was late. Griffey was an instant sensation when he burst onto the major league scene back in 1989. A sweet swinging 19-year-old kid, and he got to play alongside his dad. He was a special player. Fastball, and he gets out of the way.
And in his rookie year, it was already clear that Ken Griffey Jr. was a generational talent, a bona fide 5-tool player, and every one of those 5 tools was elite.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. He's 0 for 1. First offering misses the mark.
That term 5-tool guy gets thrown around lightly sometimes, but with Junior, it applies 100%. There's nothing this guy couldn't do on the diamond.
Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And the right-hander deals. And now it's even up.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
There's the shortstop at the plate. Derek Jeter hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. And the righty deals. That misses the zone. Now 1-2. Check swing, and that's a ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Back here in New York. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's the shortstop, Trey Turner. Ryan back to work. Fouled off left side. And he deals. Swings through that.
Top of the order speedster. You'd really like to see him work his way on. He can get around the bases in a hurry, but a little too aggressive, maybe a little anxious.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. So up next, Chipper Jones.
Really nice swing in his last at bat. Shot a line drive into center field.
And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Strike 2.
He's gotten into a really good rhythm. Set down 7 in a row. He just wants to get the baseball and deliver it as quickly as possible. Keep the momentum going.
And takes low for ball 1. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. And a pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Righty to the plate. That one inside. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Struck him out swinging. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Here's some real power at the plate. Frank Thomas. He's already homered here in this one. Ball 1, no strikes. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
1-1 now. Popped up first base side. Ruth brings it in for the 3rd out. Back at Yankee Stadium. Now here is David Wright.
The third baseman.
Here comes a pitch. And there's the strike. Chris, we were excited to watch him pitch. This is a little more along the lines of what we were expecting performance-wise.
Yeah, but great pitchers like this, you may get one opportunity in one inning to get to him, to get some runs up on the board. And if you don't take it then, you may see zeros the rest of the ball game.
The 1-2. In the air, right field. Takes it in for the out. So digging in, Babe Ruth.
The first baseman, number 3, Babe Ruth.
And ball 1.
Well, a mistake right here could untie this ball game. If you're the pitcher out there, you just want to be a little more cautious.
And puts the squeeze on it. That's out number 2. Sammy Sosa digs in now.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Good eye right there. 2 outs. And that's in for a strike.
2 balls, 1 strike.
On the ground, out to short. Turner with the throw to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. Top of inning number 7. Here's the center fielder, Grady Sizemore. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. Righty delivers. Popped up. Jeter on his way over. And there's one down. And it'll be George Springer to step to the plate. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
George Springer.
And that one is lifted in the air. Sosa makes the grab. 2 up, 2 down. Juan Soto now.
He's a big, strong guy. Can untie this game with one swing.
There's a strike.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in at bats. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced in this one.
Next offering is in for a strike. And downstairs. Swung on, popped up left side. And puts the squeeze on that. And that'll do it.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional 7th inning stretch. Back
now in the Bronx, set for the last half of the 7th. And now the DH, Chipper Jones. The right-hander back to work. That misses, and that's ball 1. Just missed. And here it comes. That misses, and that's ball 3. And there's the automatic. Kicks and deals. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Here's Francisco Lindor. Found back our way, and that's out of play.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
The 1-1. This one in the dirt. No advance. Good job behind the dish. Here's a 1-2. Just misses there.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Missed inside with the curve.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Got him looking. Down on strikes, and he knew it. Pretty impressive lineup. Mike Trout getting this far down to the order. First pitch doesn't find the zone. That's smacked on a line to center. Sizemore flashes the leather on the running catch. Throw is cut off, goes to first. Throw behind the runner, they've got him doubled off. Ready to begin the 8th. Here's the second baseman, Chase Utley.
The second baseman, Chase Utley.
The wide to kick the pitch. This one ripped, but foul to the right. The wind and the pitch. And there's a foul ball. Just off the outside corner. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Now one away. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jonah Heim. And first offering is fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Ripped to third and caught. So the batting order turns over. Here's the left fielder, Ricky Henderson. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, number 78. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Just missed. That one finds the zone, and a count even at 1.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
And that is cut on and missed. 1 and 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Brings it in, and that will end the inning. Back in the Bronx, and the batter now, Ken Griffey Jr. The pitch. And takes low for ball 1. The pitch. Check swing. He went. And the count 1 and 1. And that one fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. The punch out there. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. JT Realmuto steps in. First pitch just misses. That's down and in.
2 balls, no strikes.
Kicks and fires. Swung on, belted. Henderson going back on this one. Turning and looking, and it's gone. He got just enough of that one, and they grab the lead in the 8th. It's 3-2.
So many times a sinker inside is a foul ball off the ankle for the batter, but that time he did a really nice job of staying inside the pitch and getting through it.
One down. Next to hit, Derek Jeter. Bounced up the middle, and that one handled, and he's safe at first. So the lineup flips over. David Wright will hit next. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Throw there. Safe. High fly ball out into left center field. Utley moving under it. But it's the shortstop that gets there. And there's 2 down. Babe Ruth, the next to hit. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time. 0-2 as he waves at that one. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Foul ball still a 1-2 count. Right-handed reliever. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And he grounds one to the right side. Throws to first. Inning ends. And that stops the bleeding. All set to start the 9th in this one. Here's Trey Turner. The pitch. That's off the mark. And that is ball 1. And the slider just misses. Up the middle. Jeter. In plenty of time to first. Turner is out.
Good arm side run to that same side hitter right there. Very difficult to put that ball in the air or get through it. Just bores in on the hands.
Jones, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Swing and a miss.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
The tying run at the plate. And now the count filled up 3-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. The high heat, too much on that one. And here is Frank Thomas. He's already homered in this game. The other way. And that's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Now here is Grady Sizemore. First offering, misses the mark.
Well, in this situation, the hitter knows that he's got to find a pitch that he can drive in order to drive in that tying run all the way from first base. So if he can't do that, keep the line moving. The walk or just a base hit. But you've got to stay within yourself.
Now on the bump, Billy Wagner.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Slice down the right side.
Typically, the outfield defense will play a little bit deeper just to keep the ball in front, make sure that runner on first doesn't come all the way around to score and tie this ball game up.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. With a single base runner because of all the power. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, this turned out to be an exciting, very well-played game. Always feels great when you can take the lead in the 8th at home. Come out in the 9th, proud. Goes home happy.
It's easy sometimes when you just coast along. Like it or not, something always seems to go wrong. Sometimes people build you up just so they can knock you down. Sometimes they will have